apparently we do.
Yep.
I probably shouldn't. No, actually, wait. We probably shouldn't do that so many times now. We're not going to be able to sync it. So
that one.
Yeah, that's the clap, right?
Welcome to the Pinnacle.
The Pinnacle!
Welcome to the Pinnacle.
Welcome to the Pinnacle.
As you can see, we've got some new tech in the house. Thank you, Lewis. We couldn't use that last week. I was recording off the old phone microphone, which is hopefully being mastered as we speak by our latest ex-producer, Cholo, who's no longer in the room with us. He's still with us on this plane of existence. But it seems a bit of a poison chalice producing the Pinnacle.
Yeah,
so he's off to greener pastures. Anyway, so we're working with a bit of new tech today, so hopefully the sound will be tip-top this time. I worked out how to put the little subscribe now thing in the latest episode, I think. Had some major issues with this because my computer is a complete piece of garbage. Yeah. I couldn't download GarageBand, which is what you generally use for recording. It's free, good quality. Because the computer can't be updated to the version recent enough to cop it. So it's the latest version I can get on this piece of junk, and can't download anything. I'll tell you one thing. I've downloaded about 15 different sound editing apps, and which took me all of last night. And I know my Apple ID password by now because I've got to enter it every fucking time I want to fucking download something. And every fucking thing I downloaded, I open up and I've got to start a trial, put in my fucking credit card, go fuck yourself. So I spent all night looking for something that we can do this sound business for free on. We'll see how we get on. Looking forward to your feedback, and not so much feedback coming from the microphone.
Less feedback, but more feedback.
Yeah,
better feedback.
And I've got to stop stomping my feet on the ground. I can see it actually coming up on the little sound waves there.
No, that's not. It's just you yelling, mate.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's far away enough. Hopefully, it's the right distance.
These lines up here.
That's me fidgeting. Yeah, I am.
No, that's just you going about yelling. That's louder.
Yeah, well, I'm just projecting, mate. Projecting my voice.
Should we turn the game down?
I think we'll leave it as is and see how we wind up. And
cool.
Yeah, look, been another hell of a week. I won't get into the dark stuff because there's nothing funny about that. But, another hell of a day, mate. And, look, I've realised today that it might be for the first time in my career that I think I'm the oldest person on the team. So it's me in there at 40 years old and leading a bunch of fucking sub 25-year-old Australians with no fucking working papers. Or maybe edit that bit out. But, good bunch of kids, more than capable enough. Their attention spans probably won't allow them to get this far into the episode. I mean, they do like the Pinnacle, but so I'm not too worried about talking too much shit because this is about as far as they're going to get. But Jesus Christ, mate, I don't have kids, but I can tell you one thing. I've got about 15 years of training.
Yeah.
At the moment, I mean, I'm used to being somewhere in the middle. I've had my own business since I was 25 years old, so I've always been probably around the mean age, I guess. Somewhere in the middle. And now it's just like fuck. I know how my mum felt running around cleaning up after fucking toddlers, picking up the bits and pieces, just putting things back where they're meant to be. I got to go into work an hour early every day just to fucking start putting everything back. And I can see why mothers don't mind a glass of fucking wine before lunch every once in a while because it's sat there and Jesus Christ, it just you need something to sort of take the edge off a little bit, mate. I won't tell you about the rest of my day, mate, because it'll take up the entire fucking episode. And we've got a lot to cover.
We've got a lot to get through.
Got Cricket World Cup continuing. Go through review our tips from the last week, from the last page.
Yep.
It's not last week. We're still in the middle of it. We're watching Pakistan versus Canada as we speak, and
live on the Pinnacle.
And Pakistan are chasing 107. That's a lot of runs for Pakistan, isn't it, mate?
I'll tell you what, there's been a lot
107 runs. That's a lot of runs in this comp. If you're in the US of A and you're chasing over 100 in the US of A, then look out!
Look at this.
Look out!
So, on the Friday night we had was it Friday night? Was it? When was that? That was Thursday.
Oh, look at this. We printed that like that. Beautiful, easy to read. And then here's all we've got for the Euros.
Well, I don't have an
How the fuck am I supposed to see who's playing who?
That's my trick, mate. That's how I'm going to win it.
Anyway,
Anyway,
but it's been a hell of a week. Should we start by going through our tips?
yeah, well, let's go through the games first, eh?
Okay, let's go through the games.
Well, I don't even know who won. Who won
Yeah, I
those
mean,
games?
well, look, Scotland won by 5 wickets.
Oh, there we go.
USA won the Super Over. We covered that already.
We covered that already, didn't we?
We've covered that already.
Yeah.
Canada Ireland. That's the first game. That's the first game we haven't covered so far.
Sweet.
Canada won that by 12 runs, which is dare I say an upset.
And who picked that?
None of us picked
None
that.
of us.
We did not pick that
0
one.
points.
So 0-0.
0-0. Where's your one? I'll score your one as
You
well.
can
Make sure
score
you're
the
not
tips.
fucking cheating.
Yeah,
0-0,
you did go a funny way around saying let's do a tipping competition last week. I was wondering what you were getting at, but actually it was just a straight up tipping comp, wasn't it?
Just tipping comp, yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking for cricket supremacy.
Afghanistan,
New Zealand.
it's New Zealand. Well. I mean, can you even call that an upset? Is that an upset?
It was an upset.
Is it an upset? Is it really an upset?
To get New Zealand all that for 75, I think that was
I think,
uncalled for.
I think that's just on form. I think New Zealand are an absolute rabble at the moment.
Yeah.
Dare I say, poorly selected, poorly coached, poorly executed. They haven't been executed yet. But they're not executing.
They'll be excommunicated. No, they won't. But who else would they pick for the team? There's no one else to pick for the team. The team that they've got is the team they've got.
Okay, then poorly coached.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Then I
have a point. There's no one else to pick in New Zealand.
I know. Millie's got some issues with the selections.
Has he?
Millie, who's one of our new listeners, but he's more obsessed with New Zealand cricket than anyone on the planet.
He is too.
Definitely more than the coach.
Who's the coach now? Trent Bolt.
You tell me, mate. It's your fucking team.
So that was a disappointment, but New Zealand's going to win a do or die game on Thursday morning, which they have to if they have to beat West Indies to get into the finals. We'll see what happens.
Well, we've already tipped that. We already tipped that game. We both picked New Zealand.
Okay.
Well, I can't take back my tip. We can't take our tips. It's on the paper, mate. It's not done in pencil, is it?
Exactly. Right.
Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. The grudge match.
Yep.
One of the grudge matches.
Yep.
Bangladesh took that one, mate.
This is very hard to read, isn't it?
It's too big.
It's too big.
It's too big. You just get lost in words. It's just like there's words.
This is great.
There's words everywhere, but I can't read them.
This is too fucking small.
Look, I think I'll get back to sending you the stuff that you need to print.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You let me choose the printing stuff. Well, I'll do the editing.
I thought that's what
sound engineering, mastering,
and I'll come to Venus.
No, you do the printing. You got to do the printing. I'm not doing all that.
I'll do the printing, and I'll come to Venus Strasler to record.
There you go. There you go.
Are we in the middle, or is it still just like you're in the middle, like on the camera?
No, it should be. It's pretty much centered. No, I've been. Have you even watched any of the videos yet? No. Okay. Well, they're all cropped. We're centered. Well, the first one I had trouble cropping because I was doing it in the actual editing app. Whereas I just do the cropping on my phone now. It's a lot easier because the problem with this computer.
Is it in stereo yet?
The problem. One of the problems with this computer is when I'm doing the editing and I try to play it back, it just fucking lags. So then what I've got to do is basically spend 4 hours waiting for it to be like finished. I can't remember what you fucking call it. There's a word for it. Lead in the comments. No, when you process it to be fucking viewed. Whatever. Rendering. Yeah. There you go. You should be doing this, mate.
Yeah.
So
I didn't offer, mate.
It's about 3 hours. 3 hours wait for it to render, and then I can watch it, and it may play back or may not play back, or I try to get it onto my phone from the computer with fucking cloud or fucking airdrop, which never fucking works, or maybe unsuccessfully get onto Google Drive. Anyway, usually the only time I've actually rendered one, I just fucking sent it straight to YouTube and had to watch there.
Oh, yeah,
on a different device because it's on my TV. I think it was. Because this thing's it's struggling, mate. When I put in the subscribe now little videos, so it's 2 videos kind of overlaid. I get a little green screen on that, kind of cut it out and overlay it over the top.
Sick, right? That's good.
I watched a YouTube tutorial, 10-minute tutorial.
Nice, 10 minutes.
Watch it for an hour and a half, over and over again, trying to follow the directions. But I can't get my editing board to look the same as the one that's on the YouTube screen, so I'm just fucking clicking around, fucking screaming, punching the screen, moving shit around. Updated. I don't know if next time I try and update something on this computer, I reckon it's going to blow. But you're right, mate. This thing is getting a little bit.
Yeah, it's because you're yelling too much.
Maybe I turned down the gain a little bit there.
Okay. Let's go. You go to that ashtray while you're up, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Beautiful, mate. Turn down the gain, bro. Right, there we go. Yelling a bit louder. Yeah, that's better. It's not. Oh, it's not. See, look at that.
Yeah. No. Until I talk, and it's back in the red.
No, it's not. See, it's not.
It gets in the red when I really. If I kick off, start fucking
that's
swearing.
Good. That's good.
No, I'm looking up here, mate.
No,
Does that not mean anything?
Yeah, it's this bit here.
The size of the fucking waves, but I mean.
Can you drop this in on the video so that people can see what we're talking about?
Oh, we'll see.
The audacity of it.
We'll see.
Yeah, let's get back to these tips. Come on.
So there we go. Bangladesh. So you keeping score here, mate?
I'm keeping score, mate.
Okay, so I got that one as well.
I forgot to put right down that one. Yeah, so you got one there. Bangladesh.
Yep. Netherlands, South Africa. Jesus Christ. Well, I watched that one. That was a bloody nail biter. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't see that.
Fuck me. They've never seen a team struggle so much to get to bloody. What they get? 106. 103 they're chasing. And Jesus Christ, South Africa did everything they could in their power to lose that game, besides fucking just stepping back and kicking the stumps over themselves. Oh. They absolutely battled their way to that meagre total.
Yep.
And geez, the Dutch bowled and fielded magnificently, but the Southers just.
Just having a go.
They're doing their best to choke. They're doing their best to choke. And the game last night as well against Bangladesh. My word. Carrying on.
England.
England.
That didn't really work out for me.
England are going to be bundled out before the Super 8s by the look of it. They're struggling. They're on one lone point. Scotland are on 5 there. England still have some kind of easy games to go. But if Australia decide to play a couple of outsiders against Scotland and happen to drop a game there, then
classic Aussie fuckers.
Boys,
you don't play to lose, mate.
There we go, Luxa. How you doing? Saga continues with Luxa, by the way. I've had to drop another €300 on her last week. She's got the. If there are any vets out there, then drop us a line in the comments. Or, DM or whatever the fuck you do. Message on bloody YouTube. Just rock up. Over. Rock up. If you've got any, like good dog gear or just gear. Just, we're open to it. But yeah, Australia, England never in the game, really. No. Let's face it.
Didn't watch that one. But,
not in the game, not in the comp. I watched them both. It was good. It was good. It's good. The English fellas didn't really enjoy it.
No. Solid win.
Then what do we got? West Indies, Uganda. That was a big one.
Yep.
Big victory, that.
1 point each there.
Didn't watch that. That was in the middle of the night.
Yep.
India, Pakistan.
Yeah. Pakistan did all they could.
Oh, Jesus Christ. India, 119. Absolutely bundled out. Pakistan, magnificent. Magnificent with the ball. Magnificent in the field. Well, it was a good few catches dropped. But they turned it up towards the end there. And they came out to bat. And, they made it tough for themselves, didn't they?
Yeah,
But, I mean, I remember in the last T20 World Cup where it was just like, both teams were just sort of trying to out-choke each other. And it was just like, you see the win percentage of WinVid's fucking, whatever the fuck it is, a predictor graph, and Jesus Christ, it's, India were down to about 8% chance of winning, I believe, I heard. And, anyway... India triumphed in the end, inexplicably, from Pakistan. Really, just fucking, they just fucking threw it away, didn't they?
Yeah,
Pakistan, but that's the Pakistan we've come to know and love.
So they're playing again today, and we'll just see who wins in this one.
And they're off to a good start against Canada. 17 for 17 after 3 overs. It's
a classic Pakistani start.
Fucked. They're not going to get. They're not getting another 90 runs. No fucking chance. They've only got 10 wickets in hand.
So I took a point on that one.
You got a point there, mate. You got a point there. So looking good. Good. Catching up there.
Catching up slowly.
Oh man, and Scotland.
Scotland.
Had that. Got that in a breeze.
Yep.
Won by 7 wickets in about 7 overs to go, mate. Yep. South Africa, Bangladesh. That was last night, and Jesus Christ, they made it tough on themselves. They made it tough for themselves there, mate. Another low score, low score and nail biter.
113 to 109.
113, and Bangladesh, they could have had it there. They guy goes for 6 seconds, penultimate ball of the innings, and Aiden Markram takes in, I believe it was a penultimate ball, took an absolute screamer on the rope. Another inch to the left or the right, or up, and that was 6 runs all the way. And then Bangladesh are through.
He's just about got a wicket there.
Well, Bangladesh would have been through with that, but I expect Bangladesh are probably through anyway.
Yeah.
Doing all right, having a good tournament, Bangladesh.
So South Africa 1-1.
South Africa got that one, mate.
And then Pakistan, Canada. That's going
It's going on as we speak. So let's have a look at
as the tips go. So Sauce are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'm on 6. What
And you're on 6.
How can that be? What have you got that I didn't get? You've only got India, Pakistan. It's the only one you got that. No.
I can't add. 2, 3, 4, 5.
1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, you got one up here. That's why. Because I'm cheating, mate.
No, I didn't. I didn't get that one.
Oh, you didn't get that one?
I'm only one ahead of you.
Well, you got Afghanistan.
Only one ahead. Yeah, I got, and you didn't get either of those. Then we got all the same there.
And then I got
and
one.
Then you got India.
So you're one ahead, yeah. So that makes sense.
I feel like I should be
6,
way
5.
more
No, you're not. Because you were 2
Way
ahead.
more
You were
ahead.
2 ahead at the start.
Fucking hell, mate. Gone off to a fucking flyer and I just
Fucking hell.
bloody hell.
So that's the tips. We've got some more tips coming up.
Yeah, so we're back onto page 2 now. There's so much paperwork going on here, mate.
So page 2.
Too less paperwork running a fucking business.
Okay,
mate.
so what we're gonna do? Should we
Do
do?
the
Should we
tips?
do all of them or? This is
Well,
page 3 now. This is page 3.
Well, that's it to the
That's
Super
the last
8s, isn't
pages.
it?
Oh,
That's
we don't need to. We're gonna be doing the next.
Well, we can't tip the Super 8s till we know who's in the bloody Super 8s, can we,
no.
mate? You going for some smokies, mate?
Oh, I'm smoking something, mate. Oh yeah, go on.
Because mate, I'm 50-50 on that one. Even though it should be straightforward, but I've got a funny feeling about it.
Oh, that fucking last one's tough.
Namibia versus England. Jeez, would you bet against it? Would you bet against it?
It's tough, mate.
I reckon we're both gonna.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm done, mate. I'm ready.
Oh, it's all pretty bloody straightforward, aren't they? Oh.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, I haven't really picked any upsets there. I mean, I tell you.
Oh, you got him.
I reckon. Here we go. It's a wicket.
20 for 1.
So I reckon Ireland could have the US. I reckon this could happen, you know.
Yep.
But I've picked the US. I mean, should we go from top?
Yep. Netherlands.
You picked Netherlands over Bangladesh.
Yep. Netherlands over
Okay.
Bangladesh.
I
Yep.
picked Bangladesh.
Good. England.
England versus Oman.
Yep.
Yep. I picked England. Afghanistan, Papua New Guinea.
Yep.
Afghanistan. USA, Ireland. I picked USA, but I've
USA.
got a feeling Ireland might just do one.
Would
you know?
finally win one.
It wouldn't even be an upset, would it? I mean, it'd be an upset based on form in the tournament.
Yeah.
They are playing in Florida. You know what that means?
No.
Nor do I. Have they even played in Florida yet this tournament? South Africa, Nepal.
South Africa. I think
South
it has to
Africa.
be.
New Zealand, Uganda.
Yeah, I think New Zealand.
Yeah, I got New Zealand. New Zealand. India, Canada.
I took Canada.
You took Canada?
Yeah.
All right.
Chuck it out there, mate.
Yeah, okay.
Chucking it out there.
Namibia versus England.
England.
I picked England reluctantly because I think I could have a bit of a scare there.
Yeah.
Australia, Scotland.
I'm taking heed of what you said, and I'm thinking Australia are going to chuck it, so Scotland.
That's good. Okay, no, I picked Australia.
Yeah.
Pakistan, Ireland, that's tough.
Pakistan.
I picked Pakistan, but I mean, can they keep throwing away games? Surely not.
The Pakistan. I mean,
They might just They might just somehow get through the Super 8s. They shouldn't.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to get through with 2 losses, but
maybe they'll just beat someone with
rematch against the USA. Maybe just get them through.
Yeah.
So then Bangladesh, Nepal.
Bangladesh.
Sri Lanka, Netherlands.
Netherlands.
I picked Netherlands as well. Actually, Sri Lanka in a fucking atrocious form.
Yeah.
Then we've got New Zealand, Papua New Guinea.
Old Harry Batten, but no, New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
West Indies, Afghanistan, the big one. That's a crunch match.
That is the crunch match.
Is.
I think that's going to decide the tips, and up until this point, up until that point,
You've got Afghanistan.
I've got Afghanistan
Because it's kind of hard to read too much into West Indies form because we've not really seen them fucking play anyone yet, have we?
That's
So
right.
we won't know. We actually, we should have done this after page 2 or page 1, whatever the fuck the last page was.
Page 2
was actually completed, because then we'd have a better idea about the West Indies form. But whatever.
No.
Fuck it.
That's how we do it. That's very
Because
wrong.
Afghanistan are in shit hot form.
Yeah.
Where's my other page, mate? You nicked it, haven't you? Oh, there it is. All the way at the back here.
Page 3, mate.
So that's
Well, you got them in the wrong fucking order. That's page 2, mate.
Yeah. Well,
Was that your one or is that my one?
That's mine.
Yeah, I got mine. Yes, yes, mine says sauce.
So that's gonna be tomorrow at fucking 6 a.m. India time.
Yeah.
That's fuck time that is here. Yeah. Might be the day after. I fucking know, mate.
Yeah, no, mate.
No fucking idea.
What game?
Oh yeah, no, it must be because Australia's Namibia's tonight at 2:30 a.m.
Yeah,
I'll be up for that.
Yeah, because it says in here.
I'll be up for that before I go in to clean up after the kids.
Oh yeah, those times don't really make much sense.
No, I mean, I guess that's.
12.
I guess that's 2 hours behind here, so that just must be England summertime.
Okay.
Right?
United Times summer
UTC. Oh, fucking! It's probably every single person who's fucking watching this knows what that is. Except these two dumb c words over here.
Oh, well. Anyway.
Not using the c word anymore.
Good.
Online on the Pinnacle. Yes, online.
You need to put this back in order, mate. It's out of order.
It's all right. We don't need it anymore.
Well, no, it's out of order for next time. You get confused. I don't want you to get confused.
It's been what a tournament has been.
It has been a good tournament.
We
done.
You know, after watching the IPL, it's basically it's just anti T20 really. It's sort of like defending 110. It's just unheard of. Well, not unheard of, but it's just
it hasn't happened very often. But no, it's good.
Just in the US, it's just fucking stitch up after stitch up. You think you bowl a team out for 120 and you're fucking in with a big shout. You think you got it in the bag, and then what happens? Fucking done. It's over.
It's good though. Tipping competitions coming down to the wire as well. Boycey 6, Simon 5.
Unbelievable.
Right, now so now we're getting on to...
Well, that's it. Yeah, that's it for the cricket. We still have a name for our cricket section, but we're done with it now, and we're gonna start talking about the Euros, which commences on Friday night. Zoom in on that. You want to zoom in on that? I don't know if you got the camera quality there, but so. What are we doing? We're just tipping. We're going tipping. We don't really have a list. It doesn't have the fucking. It's got the groups. Doesn't.
No, it's got the games out the bottom. It's just very hard to read because it's fucking so tiny.
I'll just get up the drawer on my phone. What do you reckon?
Okay, that's a good idea. Well, I got that too, but then I found this and I thought this looked great. Well, there's all these happy people here. Look, they're watching the football. They're all just like so they're just having a great old time.
I'll bring some paraphernalia from work. I've got all kinds of junk the brewery sent me. Just down in the basement there. Big posters, big fucking little what do you call those? Tischausteller? What the fuck is that in English? The fucking thing you sit on table fucking thingy. Table thing. You just sit on the bloody table.
Table stander.
Stuff on
standing table.
Fuck's
standing
sake.
table hidden dragon.
So, opening game here in Stitch Up City, Berlin. Germany versus Scotland.
So how are we going to do the scoping this though?
Well, why don't we just go through the teams and see what we know about them? It's in Munich, sorry. Munich. It's not even in Stitch Up City.
Stitch Up City.
So, look. Let's just look at round one. Let's just go through. And Germany-Scotland, opening game. Hungary-Switzerland. Spain-Croatia, that's a big one.
That is a big one, yeah.
Italy-Albania, grudge match.
Mm-hmm.
Poland-Netherlands, huge. Slovenia-Denmark. Serbia-England. There we go. That's tasty. Romania-Ukraine. Belgium-Slovakia. Austria, France, Turkey, Georgia, Portugal, Czech Republic. Which have they changed their name?
Chesney, I don't know. Chesney.
I don't know. I see that around now. I don't know if that's just a little.
I don't know, mate.
Let us know in the comments if you've made it this far. It's gonna be a long episode. So look, I mean, who've you got this tournament? What are you thinking about the teams, mate?
I know a lot about it. That's why
I've got some rankings here.
Got some world rankings.
Rankings. I mean, top ranked side in the comp is France, followed by Belgium. You can scrap that first page, mate. France, Belgium, England. There you go. All there.
Brazil not
in there. Portugal are in there. Yeah. Netherlands are in there. Yeah. Yes.
Where?
Mate, they're playing, mate. Portugal. I just announced their game, mate. They're playing Czech Republic or Czechia.
Spain.
Yeah, Spain, Italy, Croatia, yeah.
Colombia, no.
That's Colombia, mate.
Morocco, no. Mexico, Uruguay,
Germany are in there, yeah. Senegal.
They're ranked 16th in the world, mate.
Well, anyway, look, those are the big dogs.
Yeah.
France, Belgium, who fuck, they don't win FIFA tournaments. England. Got about as much chance of winning the Euros they do at the Cricket World Cup. Portugal Portugal, I like them.
Yeah.
For me, personally, Portugal, because I'm cooking bastardised Portuguese food.
Yeah, nice. That's good. That's a good enough reason.
France, I've got quite a few French clientele, but they don't spend a lot of money, so it's not going to be great for business. But I mean, there'll be a few bums on seats. England, hate to say it, great for business.
Great for business.
But bad for me personally.
Yeah.
Netherlands, Spain, Italy, fuck off. Croatia, girlfriend's Croatian, so good for her, but not good for business. Germany, well, look. It can't be bad for business, can it? No, Germany. I mean, is Germany going well?
We are in Germany.
Now, where are the Scots ranked? Are they in this? Are they anywhere to be? Anywhere,
top 90, so yeah, 39th.
Scotland,
39th in the world.
Right, Scotland, good for business. Yeah. Scotland beat Germany. I dare say that'll be good for me because I imagine I'm going to have more foreigners in my restaurant than Germans because the Germans, they've got their fucking German place to go to. Not that there's any bloody segregation or anything like that. Here, just we don't mix much.
Don't see New Zealand on this list anywhere, mate.
Well, that's actually, interesting you mention it because, look, what's the criteria for getting into the Euros? Because I'm likening it, I assume it must be pretty similar to Eurovision, right?
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't it? Oh, there they are.
And Australia's in Eurovision, but we can't make it into the Euros.
Man.
The fuck are England and Scotland doing to get into the bloody Euros? Because they're not fucking European, are they? They voted to not be European.
Yeah, that's right.
We didn't vote to not be European. We're still in Eurovision. So what's going on here? Why are Australia not in there? And look at them. Mate. They're on page 24. They're on page 2 of the rankings.
Page 2, mate.
Page 2. Look at that.
Real.
Look at that. We'd give it a good bloody shake. I can tell you that much. But yeah, mate. So should we go do a bit of tipping here?
Yeah, mate.
So
we're doing a secret.
So we'll
do that again, eh?
Oh, Jesus Christ, mate.
Or we're just going to pick the winners.
Well, we have to try and figure out what's actually in the first week because.
Well, you just look at the dates on the left hand side.
Yeah, but what date are we going up till? So week 1 on the phone is up to 18th.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's the top 3 lines of these games. So Germany, Scotland.
Yeah. Okay.
Germany, Scotland, Hungary, Switzerland, Spain. Shit, they've organised this well, haven't they?
Haven't they what?
Have they what, mate?
Okay. Oof. Ugh. No.
Yep.
Can't stitch up yours.
Oi.
Ooh.
What's this for the end? Slovenia.
Yeah. No. What did we say? We got up to 18th. Did we say? Yeah. 18th. Righto.
So it's to the end of the.
It's just fucking two lines for a week.
Yeah, it's good, mate. It's easy.
That's handy, isn't it?
Awesome, isn't it? What's SVK?
Slovakia.
Oh, Slovenia, Slovakia. All the Arkias, mate.
Ooh, that's a tasty clash. That I'll be fucking watching that one. I'm going to be watching all of them. If you don't have anywhere to watch it, come down to Piries because I've got to pay an €11,000 finance amp bill yesterday. And I'm not halfway there yet, so I could use the patronage.
5.5 to go.
Yeah, look, solidarity, eh?
That's it, bro. Sweet.
Georgia's not really in Europe either, is it? Or Turkey. It's Turkey. It's partially in Europe. It's not a European country, though, is it? It's not in the EU.
I mean,
so what is the bloody... I'm going to have to...
Ukraine's not NATO, is it?
Let us know in the comments what the bloody criteria is. Yeah, Ukraine. Well. All right, tips are in, mate.
Tips are in.
All right, Germany, Scotland. Who you got?
Scotland.
Spain, Croatia. Who you got?
Spain.
Okay.
Yep.
Serbia, England. Who have you got?
England.
Oh, I should say who I've got. I've got Germany.
Yep.
I've got Croatia.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's some fucking money to be made at the start. The first 2 games.
I've got England over Serbia.
Yep.
Poland, Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Good. So do I. Belgium, Slovakia.
Belgium.
Me too. Turkey, Georgia.
Turkey,
me too.
Yep.
Hungary, Switzerland.
Yep.
Italy, Albania.
Italy,
good. Me too. Slovenia, Denmark.
Yep.
Austria, France.
France.
Yep. Romania, Ukraine.
Ukraine. Yeah.
Fucking let's go Ukraine. And Portugal, Czech Republic.
Portugal,
there you go. So we're basically everything
I thought
exactly the same.
Poland. Oh, right, I didn't know
Except
that
the
was
first two.
First two, so it's
So that's
the
it.
first two games.
Tiebreakers. Tiebreaker first up off the bat. And that's so, look, I guess once we've watched a few games, we can probably talk a little bit more about football and, liking teams to dumplings or to pie fillings, to groups in Eurovision, which I've never watched and never will.
We need a calendar up here, mate.
Yeah, no, I'll bring a poster. I'll bring the fucking big poster, mate.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's a big fucking poster. It's like,
Okay,
I got them in the restaurant. I got about fucking. They gave me about 30 of them.
Sweet.
Personally printed. It's got a little Piri's logo on it. Shit. Yeah, we can fill in the results.
Can
And
you
shit.
sausage man sticker on there as well?
It wasn't. It didn't come up in conversation, mate, because you've got nothing to do in my restaurant besides coming and fucking making people wait for the disabled toilet for fucking 3 hours. I think that's it's a big week of sport coming up, and this episode will be edited and ready to go tomorrow if I can work out how to sync the sound, which is probably sounds really straightforward to all you video editing geniuses out there, but I'm learning on the go, and this computer lags like fuck when you try to do anything. So if anyone's got a computer that's been released more recently than the last 11 years that you'd like to lend to the Pinnacle it can feature on the show. It can probably be featured getting launched out the fucking window when I lose my shit with it. But let us know. Any tips on how to use a bloody microphone? Any tips on video editing?
Got any other gear that you want to give us? We'll take what we can get.
Any other sound editing programs other than Audacity that I can get without having to enter an Apple ID and paying any fucking money?
The Audacity of it, though.
Yeah, and I couldn't uninstall some of the fucking shit that I put in there because they get it somewhere into the fucking system and shit. So I downloaded an app to get to uninstall shit and to tidy the whole thing up. And of course, what do they want? Fucking €15 fucking week. I can start my 7-day trial, but I know I'll forget, and then they'll probably lock me into a lifelong contract.
Because you'll forget your Apple ID again.
Which it'll be a bit like these people who just keep calling me right now. Should I tell you about the bloody casting system? All right, look. I'll just say goodbye for now, so I can just put in the fucking jingle there in case this falls flat, because I am going to go on a bit of a rant. Got to get a computer up, mate. That's it. Stress city. Guinnesses are getting chugged. Bottles of whiskey are getting drank. Stuff's getting thrown. Customers are getting yelled at. It's a fucking. Anyway, that was my day, mate.
Yeah,
and
a good day.
Whether or not that makes the episode, who knows? I need to get it off my chest. So
good. I've got no complaints, mate.
All right.
I've had a good day compared to that.
Fucking hell, mate.
Good life.
That's me every fucking day, mate. Stitch up city. And
oh well.
Yeah, there you go. So love yous all.
Love ya.
See you next time on the Pinnacle.
The Pinnacle!